All right, so the audio messed up. And then, no, I didn't, all right? The first time around, it wasn't my fault, and then the second time around, it was my fault. So whatever, I'm just going to tell you what happened on Raw. Congratulations, this is why the video's like 3 minutes. So, we have an angle with Vince McMahon, Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins in which Vince McMahon comes out.
No, this was the video package.
Yes, Vince McMahon comes out and plays a video package of himself. Announcing that Randy Orton has did his rematch clause against Seth Rollins, and this Sunday at Unforgiven we will see the two fight.
In the words of Jim Ross, slow down.
Then we have
sell a little.
Then we have Dolph Ziggler claiming that he will beat Kevin Owens and allow him to relieve his frustrations. Dolph Ziggler goes on to beat Tyler Breeze, and then Kevin Owens becomes Jesus and kills Dolph Ziggler and says, you want to fight me at Unforgiven, you piece of shit. I will fight you anywhere, any place. KO. Then Kalisto gets promo on Chris Jericho, and he's like, I'm not really sure what Chris Jericho's problem is with me, but he challenged me last week, so I'm the type of guy who's not going to back down, so let's go. And then Jericho beats Aiden English. We have a promo from...
You can't just pass over an 80 match, Explain, okay. Why was it so good?
Because Chris Jericho's damn good.
So the crowd were really into it.
Yeah.
I was really, what were the dueling chants like? Or no dueling chants?
Chris, you're a cunt, Chris. Fuck you.
So they didn't like Chris Jericho?
They did not like Chris Jericho.
So did Aiden English get a lot of a big pop for his
Not
comeback?
really.
Oh, so
no.
Did they just...
They just hate Chris.
And that carried it to an 80.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then the club cut a promo, which was actually surprisingly quite good. Then Vince McMahon is in his office.
Say in their promo?
The boys are back.
Any reason for the boys being back, or just we're back?
We're back, bitch.
That's it? Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Then Vince McMahon is in his office. Rosa Mendez is in the corner for unknown reasons. Then Jack Swagger...
Boobs.
Jack Swagger busts in Rosa Mendez, and that's how the child was created. Jack Swagger opens the doors to Rosa Mendez's loins. He inserts himself into the title picture. He inserts himself into Vince McMahon's office as Vince McMahon is inserting himself in Rosa Mendez, and he asks him, Vince, why haven't I been booked on the card for Unforgiven? This is a travesty. America, America, America. It's an American injustice, bruv. America. And then he's all like...
It's an American injustice, bruv.
He's like, you want to come in Rosa Mendez? All right, you're going to fight Pentagon in a hardcore match.
He's hardcore.
Jack swears, I never wanted this.
Pentagon just jumps into the room and goes, hi,
yep.
I'm Pentagon.
He's like, hello.
But I thought Pentagon beat Vince up.
He did.
So Vince is now using Pentagon?
No. Vince is like you're going to take on...
Why does Vince not like Jack? I thought Vince was a face.
Vince is a face.
And Jack Swagger is a face.
Jack Swagger is a face.
Then why are they being mean to each other?
Because he bursted in the room as Vince McMahon was about to fuck Rosa Mendez.
Sir Jack's the bad guy.
No.
So Vince is the bad guy.
No.
Someone's a dick here.
It's probably Jack.
In that case, is Pentagon going to get cheered for when he beats the living shit out of him?
Probably, because people like Pentagon and people don't like Jack Swagger, but that's the smarks.
You're going to fix that by horrifying them.
Yes.
Okay.
Then The Miz defeats Sin Cara, and then The Miz cuts promo.
Wait. What happened in the Miz Sin Cara match? It did get a 77.
The Miz beat Sin Cara and was a cocky bitch about it.
What was his first hold? And then how did he transition?
Armbar.
Sin Cara have any comeback spots?
Mm-hmm. Did a few flips.
Did a few flips?
Yeah.
Did the crowd like the flips?
No. And then The Miz cuts a promo, and he says, nobody can beat me on this brand. I am far better than all of you. And then Apollo Crews comes out and is like, haha, playa, you think you can beat anybody? You can't beat me. He is now Teddy Long on helium. And then Bubba Ray.
Does Miz accept the match?
Yes.
Why?
Because Apollo Crews challenged him.
Why is Maurice there?
Boobs.
Boobs.
And then we have another segment with boobs. Natalia just stands in the
Boobs.
background with her breasts.
Boobs.
And then
In the face locker room.
in the face locker room, Bubba Ray Dudley is burning Adrian Neville's clothes. Neville comes in and is like, "No!" And Bubba's like, "Ah!" and then runs away.
Bubba runs away.
Yep.
Like he runs away from Adrian Neville.
Yep. Then we have quite a decent match between Carl Anderson and Hideo Itami, in which Carl wins with distractions and interference from the club, and then Hideo's
What
getting
happens
three.
during the middle of the match?
Shut up. Then Hideo's getting 3-on-1 beatdown, and then Enzo Amore and Colin Cassidy run and make the save. Vince shows up on the stand and is all
who's
like,
Vince MC?
Vince MC. Then Vince comes out and says, "Fine, you guys want to get it on? You can get it on with Rosa Mendez. You can get it on this Sunday after our pay-per-view in my hotel room. You will fight each other in my bed." In my bed. You will all face each other in a 3-on-3 6-man intergender fuckfest.
Is Carl's Asian wife gonna be there?
Yes, that's now a match. And then Ricochet cuts a promo on Del Rio saying, Del Rio, even though I face you this Sunday, I always am looking to be the best. That's why next I'm going to take on whoever wants to come out. And he beats
And the promo had quite a
Fandango.
lot of fire, but he got very tired afterwards, and so was off his game for the match.
Yes. And then Randy Orton defeats Rusev in the main event.
Tucker.
What?
Slow down.
Nope, we're all good. And then afterwards,
Wait. What happened in the main event?
Randy Orton defeated Rusev.
Sure, but what kind of match was it?
It was a match.
Yeah, but what kind of match?
It was a match.
Sure, but how was it structured?
I don't know, dude. I don't think about this shit. I just press the buttons.
No, you're trying to tell stories.
And so then afterwards, Pent and McIntyre storm the ring and beat down Randy Orton, and Seth Rollins stands over top of him and says, not only am I going to beat you, Randy Orton, but I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to maim you, and not only am I going to destroy the Orton name, I'm also going to shatter the Orton legacy. Believe that.
That's why Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes have been re-signed.
I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry for this stupid shit. Yeah.